Good morning and welcome to today's show. We have scores and highlights from last night's season closing basketball games, details about the Rugby Spirit Night, and an update on yearbook sales, all that and more. It's Wednesday, January 29th, and this is MCHSLive.com news. Club is hosting a final spirit night at Amici's on Monday. 10% of the sales from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. will go to the Rugby Club. The Bulldogs Ruggers hope to see you there. The deadline to order a yearbook and senior ads is Monday. You can order online or with Miss Diego in room 179. No orders will be accepted after Monday, and there will be no extra orders. See the school website or your Google Classroom for details. Now let's take a moment and get to the knowledge question and power question for the day.
Welcome back. Last night, the Lady Dogs traveled to Monroe area to close out the 2019-2020 season. The ladies started strong and never let up. Due to great defense, led to a lot of easy buckets for the Lady Dogs. Taylor Wilson and Tamia Benford led the team with 18 points. Each and Shea Brown put up 14 in the 66-33 win. The Lady Dogs are currently in third place in the region and are depending on a game the Friday night between Hart County and Franklin County. They could end up in seconds heading into the region tournament. We will have more details about the region tournament on Monday after the season has closed for all the teams in the region. The boys also played in Monroe area last night as they celebrated senior night. The boys started strong in the first half, but started to slip closing out the second quarter. After halftime, the Hurricane press was too much for the Dogs to handle, and the Hurricanes cruised the 84-67 win. The Dogs were led on the scoreboard by A.J. Brown, who put up 15, including 3 first quarter threes. Ty Butler put up 10, and Des White had 9. The Dogs are in 7th place in the region and will play Monday against the 6th place for the chance to play in the region tournament. We will have details about that game later this week. Friday night will be our first home soccer match of the season. The girls, boys, and the girls teams will face off against Commerce. The girls will start at 5 p.m. with the boys to follow around 7 p.m. Finally, in sports, this is a reminder to those who want to play on the MCHS esports team. Your $64 registration is due tomorrow. Please pay Ms. Young in the front office. This deadline cannot be extended as much as the teams have to be registered by Friday. Any more questions or concerns, see Mr. White today. That does it for sports. Now let's get to the knowledge is power answer for the day.
Now for some news from around the world. Yesterday afternoon, Chinese scientists released information saying that they have developing hydrofuel production. This means that hydrogen can be used to power a vehicle instead of gas. This involvement will greatly reduce carbon emissions. That is new telling them hydrogen fuel will hit the market. Last weekend, a girl spat on Logan Paul while she passed by. He took it surprisingly well. The girl told him that she wasn't sorry and that she had no respect for him. And he only replied with, "I have nothing but love for you." Finally, music news. Jesse Reyes is releasing an album before love came to kill us. The album is set to debut on March 27, 2020. The album is written during a sad part of her life. The goal of her album is realizing how vulnerable it is. That does it for today's show. We aren't really proud of today's joke of the day, but we will share it with you anyways. Why was 6'7" 7. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ate 9. Thank you for watching today's show. Here's who made the show possible. Join us tomorrow for another show where we will tell about things that probably matter to you. Have a great day and always go Dogs.